we are pulling up to site. We've got roofs going on. I need one of these. We've wrapped my car. We are back with Billy, peak performance coach, one of the best peak performance coaches out there, about to go do a DEXA scan.
First time?
It is my first time.
Nice.
So it's body composition, bone density,
Skeletal muscle tissue, everything.
What do you guess my body fat percentage is going to be?
I'm going to say 15%.
I'm with the AP for 200K. They told me that frost, rainbow fake.
So yeah, that's your little body. So arms 35 centimeters both sides. Thighs also 52.5 centimeters both sides, and calves are pretty symmetrical. So overall, very, very balanced. This here is your heat map. So your fat mass is in yellow. Your muscle and your organs are in pink and red, and your bones are in blue. Your total body fat percentage today is 13.2%.
Nice.
It's not bad.
That's
Not
It's
bad.
predicted. It's good.
It's very good, yeah. In terms of where that puts you in terms of percentiles, if we're comparing you to someone your age, you're in the top 9% for your body fat. So pretty good.
Elite.
Elite.
Some would say. Okay guys, so we're about to head to site. One thing we've done this week is we've wrapped my car. You guys know I've had the Lambo for maybe, what, like 5-6 months maybe at this point, and wanted to do something special with it. As you can see, we're making property great again. So having a little fun. Obviously we had the Trump win. We're hosting a live event for 3 days at 7 p.m. on the 25th, the 26th and the 27th of November. So if you're watching this video when it comes out, it's going to be literally within the next week. We're going to spend 3 days sharing with you guys going into 2025 what's the best property business model to start with, where you don't need huge chunks of capital, you don't need any previous experience, and a business plan, a business model for you to replace your income and also increase your income to that £5,000–10,000 per month. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be myself and various other guest speakers that I've hand selected, some real authorities in the industry. For now, I don't want to be putting crazy mileage on the car, so my neighbor and one of my close friends has very kindly offered me his Rolls-Royce Spectre for the day to head over to site, so let's go. It's one thing being driven in a Rolls-Royce, when you actually drive it, it is literally, they call it the magic carpet ride for a reason. I need one of these. The Lambos are inconvenient, uncomfortable to drive. The pretty girls are often just pretty, respectfully, and what you want instead is just a comfortable Rolls-Royce and an 8 out of 10 chick that knows how to have fun.
Life lessons by Italian.
Life lessons. Yeah. Disclaimer, I'm no dating expert. So we are pulling up to site. When was the last time we were here? Like 4, 5, 6 weeks ago?
Yeah, 4 or 5 weeks
wow.
ago. Look at the houses.
We've got roofs going on. I actually didn't know what to expect. I knew the roof trusses were going on, but now we've got tiles going on the roof. It's typical, isn't it, with the Loro Pianas just come from the city in the winter mud. Are there any socks in yours?
No.
The raw dog the site boots, but no socks. I've always respected the contractors, the bricklayers, the guys on site in the winter months with their bare hands. So what's the latest? What have we got going on this week?
Roof slates going on to plot 14 there.
Wow.
Covering in with the felt and the battens, and then moving down to 13. Trusses going on 12 and 11.
Yeah.
Starting to form the roof shapes.
When will the studs inside start to go in? And
So as soon as we've got this watertight, another week or so, we can start putting some timber walls up internally.
these are kind of a little bit bigger than chalet bungalows. We kind of call them as chalet houses. So we've got a very steep roof pitch, 45 degrees, which means in the roof, which technically we're in now, we've actually still got a lot of space. So this is my first time seeing these properties, actually being inside them, being inside this floor, and finally seeing actually how much space there is, because from 2D plans, it's hard to know exactly what the space is going to feel like. And I've got many chalet houses, or chalet bungalows at least as well, where it's quite tight, but this is great space. I just got a message from Raji, who's one of our agents with Luxury Property Partners. So we got a green light on a £3.5 million listing in Kensington. And this is hilarious, right? I'm gonna call her now. So on a team call last week.
Hi Tyler.
Hey Raji. Last week on the team call, you said completely nonchalantly, so guys, I had this £3.5 million listing in Kensington. It was between me and another agent, you know, and I just told you, you know what? Go try the other agent, and when they can't sell it, come to me. And I was like, Raji, we can't give away that listing. And so,
look, I'm a believer, what's meant to be will be, but I completely understood what you said.
So we're gonna be an exclusive agent.
Yes.
Great price, they need to sell. Perfect.
Yep.
Smashed it.
Yep. Let's do it.
We make a good team.
LPP is going to Kensington.
Well done. Hopefully that's a very valuable lesson learned that almost cost us 100 grand.
No, honestly, it was a very valuable lesson learned, but I'm very excited. And, you know, it's a competitive market, and people said not to go there, and I did it anyway, and it's paying off. So let's get them sold now.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Well done. Raji is unbelievably talented. She's one of the hardest workers, and she's tapping into West London a bit more now. And there were some clients in Kensington, like I say, it was on the market for 3.6 million. They invited Raji around to kind of present why maybe we should instruct LPP. They invited around another local agent as well. They said they wanted to use us, but they wanted to use us alongside the other agent, where it's kind of a multi-agency dynamic, so 2 agents representing the property. We don't work like that. We like to do it once, we like to do it properly, we like to be the exclusive agent. She says to them, guys, you go with the other agent, and when they can't sell it, come back to me. And I called her out on it. I said, Raji, you know, this is a 6-figure potential income for the business if we sell that property. I get what you're trying to do, but at the same point, you're trying to tap into a market, a very competitive market. We've got to fight for this business. So I said, pick up the phone, call them, and book another appointment, and I'm gonna come round with you. And I don't really do much client-facing work these days, but given the fact it's 20 minutes from me in London, I was like, we'll go around Friday night. It was on her birthday as well, last Friday. So we were there from like 5 to 6 p.m. And I made it very clear to these sellers, like, I've come here to do a deal, and I'm not leaving until we've got something signed. We kind of got it done, but it was still left kind of in God's hands. And then we've just had the call today to say they're happy to move forward with us, exclusively just instructing the other agent. So I'm just a big believer that in business, in sales especially, like, this is a sales business, you have to fight. And the higher the level you want to go, like, this is West London, this is, you know, the £3 to £4 million price bracket. It's very, very competitive. And so if you want to compete in those markets at those levels, you have to fight hard. And so we've done it. The sellers are motivated to sell, they're aligned and realistic and reasonable on pricing, so it's a good little deal done for the day.
Property developer has been left fuming after his custom Donald Trump inspired Lamborghini was left vandalised in the capital. The 350,000 red Aventador was found covered in spray paint in Mayfair, and a £5,000 reward has been offered for anyone with information on the